From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And able to get this out to the 25. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Pacheco gets it up the gut. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On second down, Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 61 yards. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown Bengals. Drew Sample. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football, as they've got it as we resume action. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down, buying time to his left. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. Touchdown. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play. Now Burrow on first down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go play fake. Mahomes locates Hardman for another catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very solid gain of 27.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. First down. Here's Burrow. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And this one too low. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's Burrow. Steps away. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bengals trying, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep. And it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Over the middle here to Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow out to his left. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Now Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now Burrow changing things up here. Mixon will try the right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKenna. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Mahomes to throw on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got a man open, it's Chase. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to pass. Being chased out left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
We're back now in KC. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Here we go. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now it's Burrow. Got a man. It's Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll give it to Mixon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. On second and goal, 1 man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. They'll give it to him again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon, and this time he is in. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. On play action, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Now it's Burrow. Rolling to his left. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. To throw, Burrow. They'll roll him out right. His throw caught right about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Burrow on the move to his left. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. McPherson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and they'll jump back ahead, 35-28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fighting through. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go. 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw it. This pass caught at the 4. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
One final try for Mahomes. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 2, right? Now it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Charles.